All right, father to son. Sorry, my voice is a little bit shot right now from the fun we had this weekend. But I want to talk to you real quick about love. Love is the most powerful thing I have ever felt in my entire life. And it is beautiful. It will make you do crazy things. And it's all good. It's all good. Never, ever feel bad about loving someone or loving too much. You can't. There is no wrong with love. There's no evil with love. And, it is better to have loved and lost than to never have loved at all. Sometimes love hurts. Sometimes your love will not be returned. Unrequited love is painful, but it's beautiful. I want you to have heartbreak. Love is awesome, man. With the pain that comes with it, with the joy that comes with it. So don't ever feel bad about loving or expressing love or being in love. It is the greatest thing I've ever felt. I've embraced it. I hope you keep your heart open and you embrace it. Now, let me talk really quick about lust, because lust and love are not the same things. There's a saying my dad told me, which I liked, which is love is a cake, and lust, or as he called it, sex, is the icing on the cake. It can make cake a lot better. Oh, it can make it really great. But here's the kicker. You don't just want to have icing. It might be good a little bit, tastes great, but after a while you're gonna get a little sick of it. If you just gorge yourself on icing, then you're gonna feel a little sick inside. So you want to have that core to it, which is the cake, which is the love. That's what it's all about. Icing makes it better, but it's not a must. And then the problem is, your love can be destroyed by lust. If there's too much lust and not enough love, and then, you know what? You got this great cake over here, but you really like all these different types of icings, and now you don't have the cake anymore because she's left you because you've had affairs and stuff. Or you're not truly appreciating or getting to enjoy the love that you have because your girl won't do these freaky things. Well, that's just icing, man. Love is what it's all about. So be careful of lust. Don't ever let lust become greater than love, because lust isn't all good. Lust, look at the Bible. There's sins that all come out of lust, and trust me, lust has a lot of the grass is always greener. This woman, I love her, she's great for me, but she won't do these things. Well, you know what? If she did these things, you probably won't respect her. And then where's your love? For this mother of your children one day. So be wary of that. All right, a little lust is good, but don't get too crazy. Which, let me hit real quick on this other point, porn. All right, when I was a kid, we just had magazines, seeing a naked woman. But the woman, naked people, the body's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. So don't ever, take shame in that. But the problem I have with porn is that of the acts that it shows, and then the way those acts are received, because you gotta keep in mind who the audience is. This is all geared towards men, and it creates a fantasy image of what a woman is and what supposedly a woman likes, because look, these women like having these things done to them. But love is not about dominating someone or degrading them or making them do things that you wouldn't have done to yourself. Love is not about that. And in porn, you will see women having some pretty wild, crazy things done to them. And yet, in these videos, these women will act like they like it. They're actors. If you find a woman who really loves all this crazy, freaky stuff, then please don't marry her. And please don't have children with her. Because if she's into all this wild, crazy, freaky stuff to such a degree, then I don't think she's going to be a good mother. And I don't think she's going to be faithful to you. But with all that being said, I'll love whoever you love. And mother of my grandchildren, I'll be there for her. But with that being said, porn, you got to understand, if you start watching all that crazy, freaky stuff, and you start, oh, that's freaky, but then you start kind of watching it more, you'll find yourself buying into it. And then you'll find yourself more into it. And then you won't be able to celebrate and enjoy the love that you have with someone, because they won't do this freaky stuff. So keep that in mind. I want you to have a great life of love. I want you to have some great lust. I want you to have some great crazy sex. But I don't want your love destroyed by your lust. Got to keep a balance there. You're an evolved species, okay? You're not willy-nilly going wherever. All right, father to son. I love you, man.